things in life you forget they'll pass you by.
We are on our way to Kuang Si waterfall, and this is something that I've been looking forward to since I found it like a year ago. It's cold, as you can see. My jumper on, and apparently the water is freezing. But it's 7 o'clock and we want to get there before all of the crowds, so we are heading off now, early start, and we will see you when we get there.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes.
I got a cold on my way. My fingers aren't working and I tripped over a rock and it hurt my toes that much because my toes are so cold. You don't understand how freezing it is. The helmet was all like condensation, so it was like raining on your face when you had your lid down. It's not okay. I'm bringing a parka to Laos. Okay. We need one.
That takes about an hour to drive by moped to the waterfall. Pretty straightforward drive as well, so they ain't got to be worried about the roads being no good or anything. It's pretty straightforward, so recommend it to ride yourself. It's cheaper probably.
It actually works out the same. The only difference is if there's two of you.
Shit.
Oh my god! Hello.
Where did they come from?
God, I need my camera.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes.
How do you feel?
So excited. I actually could cry with excitement. So
Waited for
happy.
this for a long time.
So long. So happy. And I kind of forgot what I was expecting, so when I seen it I was like my body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. Comes and goes.
Get any old deep spray on, Nick?
well, you know, I am yummy, so need to make sure I'm protected, don't I?
We just can't stay away from the jungle treks. We just seem to attract them everywhere. Oh, ever since Dragon Crest, that's it. It's just jungle, jungle, jungle. But should get some crazy photos though. What? You can do it, Ig.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
How did you feel after that rock climb?
Revitalised. I'm lying, I'm dying.
So did the waterfall live up to your expectations from what we've seen before?
Yeah, I did. I love it. I love it, but what I want to know is how do people get the picture of all the little pools and the waterfall behind? 'Cause there's a big bridge in the way. So maybe the bridge is new.
So I guess we are above the waterfall. So we found like a little viewpoint type thing right there. So I guess we're gonna have to go through the water and show you what's over. Show you what is over the viewpoint. Ooh, very cold, people. I'm freezing. This place is unreal. Yeah, from all the pictures and stuff, it all looks like, don't know, like it could all just be. It might not be as good as what it looks like. Pictures all look edited and stuff, but it is as good as what it looks. It is savage here. Best place, best waterfall I've seen. What the hell? These stairs run right alongside the waterfall. The water is actually running down the stairs. Watch.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know
Let's get down to business. So, for all the people that take our advice and ride here on a scooter themselves, not as a tour, this applies to you. We got the bike yesterday night and it had no petrol in it at all. Barely made it to the petrol station. We put a full tank in because we heard it was about 30 kilometers, maybe 40, 30, 40, something like that. So we put a full tank in. The needle is past the full mark and it still hasn't moved. We shit ourselves and thought, well, we better put a full tank in because we don't want to get stranded in the middle of nowhere on the way to the waterfall or back. Don't worry, half a tank is more than enough. Also, the food issue. So, I'm a hungry geezer. I'm always hungry, I'm starving. So I went to eat in the waterfall area. They've got like a restaurant in there. Price of pad thai, was 45,000 kip, which is about £4.40, £4.50. If you use your noodle, walk outside the gate, you've got all these little cafe restaurant places outside the waterfall. You walk out there, you'll find the same bit of grub for about 20-30,000 kip cheaper. So I'm now sitting in a restaurant and pad thai here is 25,000 kip, which is almost half. Yeah, so it's like £2. So worth your while, going into the waterfall, doing what you got to do, come back outside to eat, then go back in. That looks delicious. Kuang Si Mark 2. Part 2? Mark
Attempt
2.
to.
Attempt 2. I'm shitting a brick because that water is flaming cold and I'm just going to have to just go for it. Can't back out now. YouTube's going to cuss the life out of me if I do. So now I've just got to go for it.
I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go stronger?
And we're not sure where we're gonna go, but we've seen a couple of little things along the way, so we've got an idea of what we want to do tomorrow, so we're going to try and see if we can go and book that direct, but we're not going to tell you what that is, you'll have to wait and see. And we've seen a butterfly park and another waterfall, so we're going to go and kind of decide where and what we're going to do, so we'll see you there.
It's like being back at Kuang Si Falls again. Same water, just running down the same little bit of stream through the butterfly park as well, so you get 2 for 1. Oi. Bosh.
What?
How much is it to get in?
40,000 kip each, which is about £3.80, and they give you a guidebook, and you have a fish spa at the end where they just come and nibble your feet, but they're actually from the waterfall. They've come down, and because there's a stream that goes all the way through, they just put some chairs at the bottom of the stream and you can have a little pedicure. And they've got about 1 million species of butterflies in the big house thing at the back, so yeah, kind of like one of them, so we've got to go.
Pretty cool place in here. Best thing about it is that Kuang Si Falls must attract all the tourists because it's absolutely raging busy there, so there's no one actually here. I think, well, in this greenhouse we are the only people in it. Experience in the butterfly park.
Very short-lived. We were kind of walking, talking, and then it was over. But I learned some things. So butterflies live for days, but there are like a couple of thousand species, so it depends on the breed of butterfly, that's what you can call it. But some moths don't ever eat in their whole entire moth life because they don't have a mouth, and they actually live off the energy that they store when they're a caterpillar. So I'm imagining that when they run out of energy, then they die. And they can fly at up to 12 miles per hour, a butterfly. That's how fast that they can fly. 12 and 25, that much of a difference. Well, apparently moths fly at 25 miles per hour, but as British people, we kind of don't like moths. If one comes into your room, you run out the other door. If a butterfly comes in, you're like, oh, look at the butterfly. The only difference is they've got different colours and they've got a mouth. Anyway, we are back in our room. As we said, we stopped off on the way home and we managed to book the activity that we wanted to do. So I'm still not going to tell you what that is. You are going to have to watch it to find out. But like I said, from the reviews and from the people that we've spoken to who have done it, they've all said that it was literally the highlight of their trip. We got back to our room, got changed, and went and grabbed some food with a couple that we met on the boat and the bus over to Laos, and bumped into another couple from Canada who we became friends with also. So we're gonna call it a night, get to bed because we are shattered from all these early mornings and alarms, and we're gonna go and meet up with them and spend the day with them tomorrow and have a nice little chill day down by the river, I think. So we will leave it with you there. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, share, you know the drill, and we'll see you in a couple of days.
It's the simple things in life You fall